How to fix your mindset. How to fix your life. We all desire success in life. But sometimes it feels like we're just going through the motions day after day, stuck in a rut and not really getting anywhere. We may have dreams and aspirations, but when it comes to actually taking steps to achieve them, we find ourselves procrastinating, doubting our abilities, or simply feeling overwhelmed. But what if the secret to success lies in a simple yet powerful concept? What if all we need to do is fix our mindset? This can be difficult to do on your own, but it's important to be honest with yourself about the thoughts that are running through your head. Are you constantly criticizing yourself? Do you find yourself making excuses or focusing on the negative aspects of situations? Gratitude is a powerful tool that can help you to fix your mindset. When you're self-aware, you're able to recognize your strengths and weaknesses and use them to your advantage. This can help you to avoid making the same mistakes over and over again and to learn from your experiences. When we take care of our bodies, we give ourselves the best chance of having a positive mindset. It's a process that takes time and effort, but the results are definitely worth it. By following the tips above, you can start to shift your mindset and create the life you want. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time. This means eating healthy foods, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Eating healthy foods can improve your mood and give you more energy. Exercising regularly can reduce stress and help you think more positively. Getting enough sleep is crucial for maintaining a positive mindset. It can be difficult to make time for taking care of your physical health, especially when you're busy, but it's important to make it a priority. Try setting aside 30 minutes each day to go for a walk, eat a healthy meal, or get some exercise. You may not see results immediately, but over time you'll start to feel the benefits. One way to cultivate self-awareness is to pay attention to your body language. Your body language can tell you a lot about how you're feeling inside. For example, if you're constantly crossing your arms and legs, you may be feeling defensive or closed off. If you're always sitting with your legs open, you may be feeling open and inviting. By paying attention to your body language, you can start to understand how it affects the way others perceive you, and it can give you insight into your own thoughts and feelings. Another way to cultivate self-awareness is to get feedback from others. Ask friends, family, or colleagues what they think your strengths and weaknesses are. This can be difficult to hear at times, but it can be incredibly helpful in identifying areas where you can improve. Remember, the goal of self-awareness is not to beat yourself up. It's to help you become the best version of yourself. When you're grateful, you're focusing on the positive aspects of your life instead of the negative ones. If you spend time with negative people who are always complaining or gossiping, it can be hard to maintain a positive mindset yourself. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positive, supportive people, it can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. When you're fixated on negative thoughts, try to remove yourself from the situation and take some time to calm down before addressing the issue. Take deep breaths, go for a walk, or listen to music. By taking some time to cool off, you can avoid saying or doing anything you might regret later. Then try to approach the situation from a different angle. Ask yourself, what is the best way to handle this situation? Or what can I learn from this experience? By reframing the situation in a more positive light, you can start to shift your mindset and find a more constructive way forward. This can help you to develop a more positive outlook and make you more resilient in the face of adversity. One way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. In this journal, write down things you're grateful for each day. It could be something as simple as having a roof over your head or being able to spend time with loved ones. As you fill up your gratitude journal, you'll start to notice a shift in your thinking. You'll start to focus on the positive aspects of your life and appreciate what you have instead of always wanting more. Another way to practice gratitude is to use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to help you believe in them. For example, you could say something like, "I am grateful for everything I have in my life," or "I am capable of achieving my goals." By repeating these affirmations to yourself, you start to convince your mind to think more positively and optimistically. These are all signs that your mindset needs to be fixed. One way to challenge your negative thoughts is to ask yourself a few simple questions. Are these thoughts based on facts or just opinions? Is there any evidence to support these thoughts? What would happen if I believed the opposite of these thoughts? By asking these questions, you can start to break down your negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive and constructive ones. Another helpful technique is to keep a journal of your thoughts. This can help you to track your progress and see how far you've come. In this video, we will be talking about how to fix your mindset so that you can fix your life. Setting realistic goals is an important part of fixing your mindset. When you set goals, you give yourself something to work towards, and this gives you a sense of direction and purpose. However, it's important to set realistic goals that are achievable. Unrealistic goals can set you up for failure and make you feel discouraged. Start by setting small, achievable goals and gradually work your way up. As you start to achieve your goals, no matter how small they may seem, take the time to celebrate your achievements. This will help you to build momentum and stay motivated. Remember that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every step you take towards fixing your mindset is a step in the right direction. Don't get discouraged if you have setbacks. Just get back up and keep moving forward. The power of our thoughts is something that has been studied and discussed for centuries. Many successful people, from ancient philosophers to modern-day coaches, have emphasized the importance of our mindset in shaping our reality. So let's dive deep into this topic and explore some practical ways to fix your mindset so that you can finally start seeing the results you want in your life. Understand the link between your mindset and your life. Our mindset is like a lens through which we view the world. It's the collection of beliefs, attitudes, and thought patterns that we have about ourselves and our abilities. When we have a fixed mindset, we believe that our qualities are set in stone and that we can't really change them. This can lead to a sense of helplessness and make it difficult to embrace challenges or learn from our mistakes. On the other hand, having a growth mindset can help us to be more resilient and adaptable in the face of setbacks. With this mindset, we believe that we can improve our skills and abilities through hard work and dedication. We see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than threats to our ego. The key to fixing your mindset is to first understand the link between your mindset and your life. You are the sum of your thoughts. If you want to make positive changes in your life, you need to start by changing your mindset. This doesn't mean that you have to be positive all the time. In fact, it's perfectly normal and even healthy to have negative thoughts from time to time. But what matters is how you choose to respond to those thoughts. Do you dwell on them and let them control you? Or do you acknowledge them? Understand where they're coming from and then choose to focus on the positive. Identify and challenge your negative thought patterns. Once you've established that your mindset is holding you back, the next step is to identify and challenge your negative thought patterns. Set realistic goals and celebrate your achievements. Practice gratitude. Cultivate self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to understand your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and how they affect others. Surround yourself with positive people. The people you surround yourself with can have a major impact on your mindset. Take care of your physical health. Our physical health is closely linked to our mental health. Remember that fixing your mindset is a journey, not a destination.